Hello everyone, welcome to this week's channeling. I am guided to work with the Pleiadians for us this week, and I've been debating, or I guess we've been chatting, the Pleiadians and the Arcturians we've all been chatting, and I usually love to channel just whatever's meant to come through, but at the same time giving guidance or specific information that is for the highest good of all involved. And there's a part of me that wonders if it would be more helpful to ask a very specific question like we do in one-on-one sessions. But even as I'm saying this, the general consensus, and please let me know how you guys feel if you want more specific topics being channeled upon for these weekly channelings. This is saying to keep it open to what's meant to come through, because then it can hit everyone in their own way more and more, if that makes sense. But let me know. I was definitely wanting to talk more about that with all of you, so we'll see. But let's connect into this week's energy, June 10th for us this week, beginning of the week of Monday, and see what's meant to come through with the Pleiadians. I'll see you guys on the other side. We are the Pleiadians. We wish to begin very quickly with light language to help support you all with where you're at in this time. We can feel new layers of grief coming forward, new insights that have caused ego deaths, if you will, to arise, to make you question who you are, question who you were, question everything. And within this state of questioning or the unknown, we want to bring in guidance to feel more grounded in the unknown, more grounded in your hearts as these layers come forward, as these aspects of your consciousness fall away, and as you grieve whatever is coming to the surface or whatever is leaving. So take some time to tune into your heart or breathe into the aspects of your being that are feeling connected to this if you feel it resonates. Na sharaki na ayokuma ayataya okatama a. Ira dar korakariania korakina ayakoyashidua pukuna a. Ina mokora kamayati na arakino kokayata a. Ina raki korakara. Ina reki koto rakina araki shukutukutukutukutukutiyonini. Kukara kara kikara, clear, clear, clear. Okatamashana aya a. Okarakina mokoshinia koyana ayaki mokoshina. Okaramakina arakino kokoto. Ina rakaka korakita kaka. Clearing the memories, clear, clear, clear. Okatamashikini iki arakino oa okushina. Arakina aya ayukudamana ayakima arakina ara. Okaya mashita rakina aya o. Clear, clear, clear. Okadashana a. Tokarania sharakina a. Narakina mokuna ayatita rikina a. Uka mashini autorakiata a. Clear. Okarania karaki kupokona a. Ina rakiana oshama I a. Ina rakiama ashokoma ayana I a shoko. Ina rakinama a. Iarakia no topona papasha arakia ma ataparakita a okatama shakotoko arakititi orakataka rakieta na aya okotama a Iarakia na ashukotoboko ina rakia nia boko rania kaya a Okatamashini. Clear, 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 clear. Having grace with your physical vessel is what we highly recommend at this time, more than ever before. You are all letting go of old molecular structures and DNA that have been weighing down the collective consciousness far too long. And what we mean is that many of you that are becoming more and more aware are pushing through the boundaries and the old limitations of what we consider the collective consciousness barrier of connectivity, in terms of releasing yourself from what bound you before in your thinking, in your expectations, in your way of hope, your way of creation. You are letting yourselves create the pathway to more freedom for the collective consciousness, for those who are not even yet aware of their limitations, of the structures that are in place to keep you all small and unempowered. So as you're doing this, your vessels, your human body is making space, is clearing the way for these higher states of consciousness, your true self, more than ever before, to come online, to be merged with your physical body. And this comes with side effects. This comes with emotional ups and downs, upheavals of grief, of fear, excitement, all of it at once. And it can be a lot. It can take a toll on the body, on the psyche. So be gentle. Allow yourself time to be with yourself and be with those that you feel seen with. To just be. You don't have to create anything at this moment in time. You don't have to be a certain way as this is transforming, as it has continued to transform. Trust the guidance that you get. Trust that your body and spirit know how to keep moving forward. You are so supported. These codes will help bring in new ways of communicating with yourself and with your team, even the most subtlest of ways. And if you are even new on that state of your journey, it will become very comforting to feel more of your energetic team, to feel more connected with your higher self, with your true soul self, in the merging state of the physicality. Nokaya na rakina raka shukuma ada rakina a ina makora maki shinokaya nia a nokora baka na aya shakodama a. We invite you to explore what new interests you might be having along this pathway at this time. What creative outlets are giving you more joy and excitement? What activities feel so thriving to you that help support this new fresh energy as the healing continues, as the transformation does its thing in its own time for all of you? And know that each and every one of you listening to this message is connected with one another. Even if you do not know who they are, who it is, you are connected with your highest timeline of souls, of guides. All is well. Ikarakata kata 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 kati shini arakiti diu. Karakita rakina a namokayashi. We even recommend doing as this channeler is of gently pressing on the heart space, allowing some clearing, allowing movement. Clearing somatically with the body. Many of you will begin to channel. Many of you will begin to connect with your abilities on a higher state of awareness. So if you've been desiring a certain level within your spirituality, know that you are merging with it, and just trust those inklings of whatever calls to you, because it is, again, the stepping stones to letting yourself connect with your abilities, with your magic, with your team. Ground, ground, ground. Clear, clear, clear. Narakina We're helping ground you all exactly where you're meant to be in this now moment. We thank you all for everything you are doing, even what you are not aware of that you are doing. Take this time to integrate these codes, to integrate these feelings, to reflect upon what may have come up for you during this channeling. And come back to this if you feel guided and you need some help with feeling confident or at peace or accepting of the unknown, of what's happening in your system, within the collective. That it is safe to be in a void, it is safe to be in transition, it is safe to be in whatever phase you are currently in on your beautiful journey and human experience. We are the Pleiadians. Until we speak again. Hello, everyone. Oh, that was very nice. I feel so much moving in my system. So much is shifting. So be gentle, guys, if you feel connected to that channeling. I feel so much. It's almost like I see, a waterfall on our spinal column, especially hitting the sacral and the root chakra at the base. Even if you've ever been in a waterfall, usually the water at the bottom holding it, right? The riverbank or whatever it is, even the pond or whatever, that water cycles and cleanses, right? Because of the water crashing down, it's this constant movement happening. And that's where I feel like this water is cleansing our sacral and our root chakra. It's cleansing our body in those states of survival and those old program states that have been holding on to gunk. And I'm seeing like this. It's funny, I was guided toward this green. It's almost like this green slime that we've been so used to the toxicity of it. But it's just like the water's like, we got it. Don't worry. You're already being cleansed. It's like this algae that instead of being toxic, it's actually fruiting life now. I'm seeing even like tadpoles, and like it's a mossy energy instead of this toxicity now. Wow. That's cool. All right. Yeah, I hope that was supportive in some way and that you guys are doing well this week. and have been enjoying the month of June so far. I don't have too much to share at this moment in time, but I am very grateful for all of your support about the start of my podcast. If you haven't listened to the first episode, I have it here on YouTube with a video connection to it, and it's also currently available on Spotify as well. I will be having it, I think, on all the podcast platforms, but it's just taken me a little bit to get all the things done that need to get done for that. So, but yeah, I'm really excited about this new project and a new form of content and just chatting, and yeah, very exciting. So I do have sessions available this week if you feel guided for a reading, a channeling. I also am beginning to start offering my oracle readings again as its own separate service. So it's a 45-minute session, and that can be booked. I'll put the link below if you want a card reading with me where we channel your team as well. And I also have energy healing sessions available too. Sorry, my brain went blank there. It is a little bit of a intense week for me. My cat Gatsby is having a pretty big surgery this week. So, but I still am planning on working during the week. So my attention will be very much on nurturing him as he recovers from his surgery. So just wanted to let you guys know, personal side note of what's happening for me this week. And that's a whole other story. All the fur baby parents can probably relate. It's a lot of emotions. I mean, to me, they're my actual child, but I don't ever want to compare them to humans, even though it's, yeah. We love who we love, right? In our own ways. I don't know what I'm saying now. Anyway. But yeah, if you feel called to any offerings, we can also do a discovery call or just a chit chat, a little free session to see if you feel like you want to keep working with me in some way. Yeah, and I'm just really grateful for you guys. I'm so excited for all the things. I love you all so much. Take care. Be gentle. I'm hearing drink lots of water. So I think that's even for myself as well. All right. Love you guys. Bye.